Hello everyone, welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. It's Dazzle here, it's Friday night in Australia. I'm having some beer and I decided that it was time to start doing some Medieval Dynasty commentary. And there we go, hunting down some wonderful, I'm not going to pronounce the name of them, I always get it wrong. Yeah, look, I have been doing a lot of hunting in this particular episode lately just because I still haven't sorted out the hunters and getting them to get the right amount of food, especially over winter. As you can see, it is winter again. And planting some more crops, again, this will become automated very soon. It's just a matter of getting the right amount of crops sort of in the storage before I really let them go off and do their own thing. And speaking of storage, yet again, we keep running out of storage room, so more and more storage required. Yep, we're building a few more storage sheds. Look, that's just going to be a common theme in the coming episodes, just lots of storage sheds. Yes, I start unlocking some of the clay, I suppose crafting, mainly because, as you'll see in a second, if it's what I think we're doing, yes, we're going to put some torches to try and jazz up the city a bit, or jazz up the village a bit. Try and make it, a bit more homely, a bit more villagey. And I think a lot of these future episodes sort of turn into this, where it's just, just trying to make everything look a bit more. I don't know if professional's the right word, but just like it's a village, like it's lived in. And look, you would want light of a night time if you're in a village. And again, the endless task of...
I have a feeling we're not in the valley anymore.
Endless task of collecting more villagers for the village.
How can I help you? If you don't assign me a...
Yep, I only got one in that particular one. Oh, that's right, yep, because with each house we usually go for male and female, so that... it's the most efficient way to get villagers into houses. And I believe right there I wasn't very happy with the stats, the villager, because I think
How is life treating you?
Did I end up not caring in the end? Oh no, that's right, we ask her what she favours to do. And she's a someone that involves liking diplomacy, so she'll be good in the future when we actually start getting our stores. And the obligatory snowman that they added, do love it, think it's great. You can actually build them yourself too in the village, which is great.
How do you do?
And here we go.
There's nothing like the
She had much better stats to what we were looking for.
To make you forget your city.
Good luck.
How is
Oh
life
no,
treating
sorry.
you?
Yes, here we go.
Because he took it for a giant. Some people
Yep, because we're looking for an extractor and she
Take care.
enjoys
How
extracting,
can I
so
help
that
you?
is exactly what we're after. There you go. Beautiful. Another villager. More houses. As you can see, we're starting to grow a fair bit now, and oh yes, that's right, when I went and got her, I thought her stats were too good, and normally I like to have a house ready before I get villagers because they get a bit grumpy if you don't have something ready to go, but in that case it was too good to be true, so I had to. And wonderful segue there into into the build, and look, there's the old
How is life
the old
treating
ball
you?
and chain. Look at that, excellent. And the little baby. Oh yes, and yet again, just repairs. They are constant. And is this where I think we are? Yes, so this is our storage shed for our mining, where we're going to end up putting our mine. So yeah, we just upgrade this to storage level 2. Again, just gives us more storage space because we are starting to run out as production starts to automate itself and get better and better.
Hello there.
And there we go, grabbing some more peeps for the village. Again, constant, more repairs as each season flies by. We're moving now. As I said, it's a fast pace. We're just going to do the highlights and move through. Listen to all those kids rocking about. There's so many kids in the village now. More repairs. Yeah, these thatch roofs are horrible. Really looking forward to getting into changing everything up to tiled roofs, which we're slowly doing, very slowly. as we get the planks.
It's coarse.
And again, do a bit of fence top runabout. Love it. And yep, just going to plant some... Oh, that's right. Yeah, some onions. We did run out of onion... Oh, onions? Yeah, no, it is onions. We did run out of onions. We were short on oats as well, so we've got all the oats planted. And because the fields... There's only one field automated for onion, I decided just to pre-populate the rest of the fields with some onion. Oh, yes, that's right. And we, again, start making things feel a little more homely with the baskets. Sorry, not the baskets, the washing tubs. Got to have the wash tubs. That's what they're all about. There we go. I think we placed 3 of them, if I remember correctly. Just sort of dot them around the village. I do like the look of the torches. They're really cool. That's right, and one next to the other gathering area. And of course, we do need to fill that up with water, so I've grabbed some buckets of water, and there we go. And yet again, more seats, just making things a little more home-like for everyone that's living here. And of course, back again, doing some selling. Oh no, actually, I think we're chasing missions at the moment. Are we selling? No, doing some selling. Just trying to get rid of everything that we've got, and then we run into Alwyn, so we figure, you know what? Let's continue on. Let's continue Alwyn's story and do some more missions for Alwyn.
People from Hornisa sometimes look down upon.
And here we go. Alwyn's looking to be a hunter, so we end up going to the hunter up in... Oh god, I can't even remember where this is now. Gazella? I can't remember what actual village you're in, unfortunately. I remember it's clear across the map, of course. So we end up getting that bow for Alwyn, and let's give him that bow to get our dynasty points. Again, sorry, skip all the story stuff. Don't need to hear me read all that, just boring. There we go, and deliver to Alwyn 1 recurve bow. So I believe I actually had one in the storage, I can't remember, or I went and bought one. And look at that, some good old third person, because I never do it, so thought I'd give you a look at the old character there before we go back into first person. Sorry, with my gaming, I'm all about immersion, so first person is the way to go. And there we go, we give the recurve bow to Alwyn. Actually, I think we did the recurve bow to Alwyn before, and that was actually getting a hoe and a scythe back to him. Or he... Oh, no, sorry. We gave him the recurve bow, and he gave us a hoe and an iron hoe and iron scythe, which is actually pretty damn decent, honestly. Sanborn's telling us we have to go up here and have a chat to this gentleman, Walrad. And he has this unusual task for us. Before he gives us any information, he wants us to collect, if I believe, 1,000 logs. And you start thinking to yourself, that's a lot of damn logs. And I was like, surely he got to be joking, because that's, I mean, you can't even carry 1,000 logs. So I just go have a chat to him. And yes, he was pranking you with 1,000 logs, of course. It's way too many logs. Very interesting. And I'll tell you now for what I didn't realise. Oh yeah, we're talking to Amanda first, and then Amanda actually asks us to deal with the cow situation. And I don't want to spoil it, but for the longest time I didn't know what that was. But we will get to that in the coming episodes, because unfortunately we are at the end of episode 13, I think we are now, of Medieval Dynasty. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. This is going to move quick, and we're going to be pumping these out as we go, and hopefully we'll get to the point where we die and our son takes over when he grows up. Anyway, stick around for that, and the next episode should be out shortly. And with that said, we'll catch you in the next one. See ya!